Good morning. Wanna see me, somebody. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Good morning. Okay, you guys. This tutorial Tuesday is going to be pretty quick, pretty simple, pretty easy. My hair literally looks like Nappy Boy Records right now, so I still need to take a shower, but I'm going to show you guys how to make this craziness look actually like cute. Okay, so I'm going to show you simple, cute, easy ponytail with like some curls, you guys. So you can do it a couple different ways. So obviously, you know, like I said, my hair looks like Nappy Boy Records right now. So you can do a couple different things. So normally what I like to do is I like to start with dry shampoo, okay? So like I said, this is actually, I'm gonna wash my hair today, but, so I'm gonna take our dry shampoo, if you guys can see it. I hate it when it does this. Okay, dry shampoo, right? So, whenever you're spraying dry shampoo, a lot of people don't realize you need to kind of spray it away, okay? You want it to soak up those oils, and my dry shampoo's almost gone, so don't mind me. I need to order more. But you want to be just close enough to where it touches your hair, but not too close to where you make it feel like gross, right? Because you know some dry shampoos can do that. The one thing that I love about my dry shampoo is that it's very natural feeling. It doesn't feel like it's too grippy, which I love that. So you're gonna take it from looking kind of greasy, and you see how it's kind of like white, right? That's okay. So you're gonna kind of just let it sit. Sorry, you guys, I have people like messaging me. Okay. So what I like to do is I always like to flip my head, and I like to massage that dry shampoo in. Some people let it sit a little bit longer. I don't let it sit too long. I don't need it to sit that long. But you see how now it doesn't look as greasy. And I brushed it before. See, you see how much better that actually looks already, right? So, dry shampoo does wonders, especially one that doesn't have, so a lot of the dry shampoos that have talc powder in it, you guys, so talc powder is stone dust. A lot of people don't realize that most dry shampoos that you use have stone dust in them, and that is so bad for your hair. It causes major buildup, it can clog your hair follicles, like all the things. So that's why I love Monat's dry shampoo so much, because it's all natural. Again, the light is like messing it up, but it's called the Champ. It's all natural dry shampoo, and it doesn't leave that awful like build up like film on your hair. You ladies know what I'm talking about, and even you guys, if you've ever used dry shampoo, like it just doesn't feel right. And your hair doesn't like bounce up, right? Like our dry shampoo actually, my hair's bouncing up. You saw how gross it was before, and now look at it. If I just wanted to leave right now, I could, and I'd be totally fine. And you guys, I haven't even taken a straightener to my hair yet. And I'd still be like, okay, cool, like let's go. You know what I mean? So, very easy, very simple. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys, there's a couple different ways. You guys know I hate these ponytail holders. I so prefer a scrunchie more than a ponytail holder, because scrunchies don't rip your hair out. Ponytail holders do. And really the main reason why is because of this like this little glued part right there is what pulls your hair out the majority of the time. And these give you headaches. But for this tutorial, you kind of have to use one of these because you want to be able to hide the ponytail. But like I said, you guys, this is very simple, very easy. So you can do one or two ways. You can flip your head over. The messages are coming in hot this morning. Okay, so you can flip your head over and you can pull all your hair back and you can put it into a basic ponytail, right? Or you can do one of these, which I always look in the mirror while I'm doing this. And you guys, my husband makes fun of me all the time, but I like my ponytails like Cindy Lou Who style. Like I like to have them flopping around all up here, looking all crazy, looking like Cindy Lou Who, with it at the very like tip top of my head, like maybe a little further back, but not by much. So, but an average ponytail is supposed to be like kind of in the center, lower part of your head, okay? And I just don't ever wear it like this, but for this tutorial, I'm gonna do it. So you saw what I did. I literally just took it and I just kind of folded it all back. I didn't really have to do much, right? So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull some of these pieces down, my little guys that are fragile. And then you can pull your, I always like to still hold the ponytail while I'm pulling my little side pieces out. The only reason why is because sometimes, like, don't you hate it when you pull more hair out than you want to and you're like, crap, I'm gonna take my ponytail out and redo all this. And I didn't wanna, like, I don't wanna have to do that every time, you know? Like, let's make it simple, right? Let's keep it easy. What's that saying? What is it? Kiss, keep it simple. Stupid, but I don't like that part. Okay, either way. So pull some of your little pieces out. And actually, this guy technically goes over here. Okay, I'm gonna take some of this. And you guys, ponytails are supposed to be like messy and cute and, you know, whatever. Like, doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes I kind of like to pull this down just a little bit and kind of make it like cascade, right? Same. You just kind of pull it just a tad. Nothing crazy. Okay. So then, what I do is, like I said, doesn't have to be perfect. You guys get the concept. And then I just put the ponytail in 3 times. Wrap it 3 times. And then what I like to do, so you guys, I already have heat protectant in my hair. I've told you guys this before, but my heat protectant is a cream-based heat protectant. So it stays in your hair until you wash it again. Like, that's like one of the best parts about having like a cream-based heat protectant instead of like a aerosol can. Because the aerosol can only stays on your hair within that time of you actually using your straightener or any of your hot tools in general, okay? But like mine doesn't do that. Mine stays in my hair the entire time until I wash it again. So when I wash my hair in a little bit, that heat protectant then will come out when I wash it. But as of right now, it stays in my hair. So that's like an awesome part. Okay, so normally what I like to do is I like to just kind of lightly kind of curl. And you see how I'm kind of doing it, you guys? I'm going towards my head, okay? So, like I said, you just got to make it kind of messy, kind of cute, lightly twist and drag. Lightly twist and drag. Okay. Sometimes I like to do it a couple times because it doesn't get like as curly as I want it to be. But you guys get the concept, okay? And obviously, like in person, you could tell it would look better. But, okay. And then I kind of take my other one. Kind of bring that down a little bit. And you're going to do the same thing on this side. And then, okay, so you get the concept. Very easy, very simple. Some people have like bigger bangs. Sometimes whenever I go completely back, instead of just kind of like parting my hair where my part is and pulling it back in a regular ponytail, sometimes I will pull it all the way back And like I said, because that's the other way you can do it, is you can flip your head completely over, pull your hair all the way back and pull it up. Well, then I'll pull out like even little babyier pieces instead of like some of these thicker pieces. And I wouldn't have this like cascading because it would all be completely pulled back. So, and if there's like little spots or something you guys don't like, you can take a comb like this. You can take the little end or the big end, whichever, however thick your hair is. And you can kind of just like lightly comb or lightly place it wherever you want it to go. And kind of just, you know, touch it up however you want, right? So then what I like to do, at this point, you're pretty much basically done. So this, like, I started thinking, like, what is quick, easy ways, minus, like, just curling or straightening, like, what are quick ways that somebody could get out of the house? Because a lot of people are going back to work, and it's very hard to, like, do everything that you need to do and still be able to do your hair and put your makeup on and, you know, all that stuff. So I was like, what are some quick, cute, easy ways that you can do this without it taking forever, you know? So I was like, ponytails are super cute, super easy, and they can go with anything. You can put a hat with it. You can put curls with it and dress it up. You could do it just like this, and this is cute, especially if you're in like a cute little business outfit or whatever. Or even like jeans and a t-shirt, like however your office like does things, you can kind of do it. You can dress it up or dress it down. I think that was like kind of the biggest thing. But, and thank you, Vince. So you can keep it like this if you want and just have it be kind of like a basic ponytail, nothing crazy. You guys see it all. This girl needs a highlight. I'm starting to look like I'm brunette. Okay, so, but what I wanted to show you guys, I wanted to do cute, easy ponytail with curls, okay? So, you can literally keep your head to one side, take your hair straightener or whatever, and you just slowly pull it down and make your curls, okay? Simple, easy. I think that's a little high. Yeah, let's turn that down just a tad. Okay, so again, you can take another piece and with a hair straightener, a lot of times you have to kind of really slowly do it, but you guys see the concept, okay? And just twist as you go. And you guys, again, this does not have to be like perfect. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys a little trick for volume without having to do like too much. What I should have done, yeah. I was going to say, I really need another little clip so I can hold that other hair back, but it'll be okay. So again, nice and slow. And twist it. Because while it's still hot, you guys, it's gonna twist for you, right? Okay? And the best part about kind of going sideways is you can see now on the entire side, so you can see what hair you have left, what's going on, etc. And you can always like flip to the other side too, you know? Okay. So you're going to do this through the entire ponytail. And it's kind of nice because since it's already in a ponytail, you don't really have to like do too much. You know where everything is. You're so cute and talented. So glad you are my daughter-in-law. I love you. Love you, Mama. Trisha's Chad's mom, for anybody that saw that comment. That's my second mama. And thank you. Good morning. Okay, so then you're just going to keep And a lot of times, you guys, like, even if you want, like, you can curl your hair the night before so you don't feel like you're rushed or whatever. Put it up in a clip so that way you don't get, like, any crazy, you know, like, lines and stuff like that in your hair for, like, ponytails. And then you can literally just put it up in the morning and grab your, maybe freshen it up just a little bit. Grab your little pieces out or whatever. Do your cascade if you'd like. And you're out the door. Like, that would take, like, 5 seconds, you know. But the reason why this is just taking a little bit longer is because, one, I'm talking to you guys, and two, you know, I'm actually curling the hair, too, at the same time. So, and I don't want to take, like, too big of curl sections because then I'll have to, like, re-curl it. And so I'm trying to take it decent sections to where it goes a little quicker, but not, because if anybody has any issues with curling, maybe make your sections smaller, because a lot of times if your hair section's too big, the hair straightener or the curling wand or whatever, it can't penetrate through all the hair strands to make them curl because you have too thick of a section. So if you take smaller sections, the curl will be better. Okay, now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch sides. That's hilarious. Because I'm playing music in the background, it's telling me that my video could be blocked. I'm like, no, resume. You can easily put on there, I don't, you know, I don't own this music, you guys. It's so crazy how Facebook can do that. Okay. And what I'll do, we can turn it down. Maybe Facebook won't hear me. Okay. So, just a couple more pieces. I think I'm going to do this little guy. Good morning. Good morning, Shelly. Sorry, my live video stopped for a little second because Facebook got mad because I was playing music that didn't belong to me, which I find hilarious because most of this music is on the Facebook, like, music app or whatever. You know, like, whenever you post to your stories. Cracks me up. Cracks me up. Okay. So, I have, like, one more curl. Okay, maybe two more. Hold on. Oh, no, I can do all this in one. Okay, hold on. So much easier to see when you can actually, like, look in a mirror. Okay, so again, curl it. Okay, so you guys see, you get the basic concept, right? You see it? I don't know how perfect it is back there. It's a little choppy. A little choppy. Okay, so sometimes I like to even kind of pull this. Okay, that's better for me. Okay, so you guys see, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bottom curl and I'm going to wrap it around the ponytail. So that way you don't even see the ponytail holder. It looks like it's not even there. Like, it looks like your hair's holding itself up. Okay? So you just take a bobby pin and you just push up. Push up. And I actually brought another one because I had a feeling that that little piece was going to drive me nuts. Okay. Okay, so you guys get the concept. You can see I have this little other bobby pin there because that hair is driving me crazy. But I'm not keeping my hair like this because, like I said, I'm going to shower and actually, like, you know, wash my hair. But you guys get the concept. You see, you don't see the ponytail holder anymore. So you can keep it like this. Okay, cute, easy. You can throw on a sweatshirt. You can do whatever. Okay. Now, you see how it's just kind of like bleh, like there's nothing really going on with it? So, what you're going to do is you're going to pull the hair apart. You're going to take some texture spray. Texture spray is probably one of the best styling sprays that you can use, you guys, because it gives you volume. It gives the hair some grit so it actually can stay in certain places you want it to stay in, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to kind of take like sections of these curls and you're going to spray your texture spray. And you're going to pull the curls apart while you spray. And it's going to kind of look a little messy at first, which is fine. And you're going to do the same. Sometimes you got to reach around the other direction and spray. Okay. I like to kind of... And you just kind of want to, like, you're almost like back in the day when you used to scrunch your hair. Like, I don't know if you guys remember that, but, like, whenever I was in middle school, like, you'd get your hair soaking wet and then you'd grab gel and you'd, like, scrunch your hair like crazy. That is exactly the same concept you're going to do with this. Scrunch it, move it. Okay? Kind of pull some of those pieces apart. But you guys, you can clearly see the volume difference in that. Like side angle pony, it was all just down and crazy, right? And now it's actually like poofy and has some life in it. And I like to spray the bottom. And you just keep kind of messing with it until you get it to where you want it to be. Look at that. Some volume, some little curls, a little cascade action. Like, you guys, this could even be worn, like, formally because you kind of have that cascade. You got the light framing. You got the volume in the back. It's up. You could do, like, a cute little dress. You could, I mean, it's great for summertime if you're super hot or anything like that. Like, it just makes it so easy. And sometimes what I'll do, too, is I'll take a little oil. So, this is Rejuveniqe Oil. You guys have probably seen me use this multiple times. So, this is Rejuveniqe Oil. It's amazing. All you have to do is you push this little button down, and it comes out like a little dauber or whatever. And you can just, actually, I'm going to put some on my fingertips. But, also, you guys, you can use this. These are all natural products. So, even though this goes in your hair, you can put it on your lips. You can put it on your face. Helps with... It has like 101 different uses. So, you can use it for so many different reasons. So, sometimes I like to take that Rejuveniqe oil and kind of just dab it on some of the ends. A lot of times I like to put this in my hair like once it's freshly washed, and I just put it at the tips. And sometimes I actually run it through. It depends on, because some days, you know, you got frizz, your hair's a little frizzier than others. Depends on the weather, the temperature in your house, how you slept. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, oh, my hair looks good. Other times I wake up and I'm like, whoa, what in the world is going on? Looking like Einstein. But the Rejuveniqe oil is so good for your hair. It's like a dry oil, you guys. So you know how sometimes whenever you get oils and you use them and you feel like your hair is just like so greasy and it just doesn't feel good and you're like, oh, why does my hair feel like this? It's because it's like there's other materials and minerals in those products that are just, they're just putting buildup on your hair and it's just making it super greasy, okay? With the Rejuveniqe oil, though, it's a dry oil, okay? So it doesn't do that. So even whenever, like, I put it on my skin, okay? I put one drop on my skin. Most oils are going to stay looking like this. You guys can see the greasiness on my hand, right? Most oils, that's what happens. the greasiness stays there and it doesn't, like, your hair feels awful, okay? With this, it's a dry oil. So what happens is that by the time it penetrates into your skin or your hair or wherever you're putting it, on your lips, etc., just like I did, where's that oily look? Where'd it go? It's not there. Now it just looks like my hand looks soft, clean. It has some shine, which is fine. That's what oil is supposed to do, is give you some shine. But it's not supposed to look so oily. And that's exactly why I love the Rejuveniqe oil so much, is because my skin feels so soft right there. Granted, it feels soft over here too, but it feels softer here. It's not greasy or oily. It still gives you shine and a nice complex, okay? It does the same thing for your hair, you guys. All of this is 13 plus natural-based essential oils, okay? Botanical, natural ingredients, and essential oils. That's it. It's not anything crazy. It's all natural. It's great, and it's a dry oil, so you don't have to worry about, like, it being greasier, all this buildup on your hair. And you guys, I'm going to do a science experiment. So I have a couple different oils that I've just gotten over the past that I've just never ever thrown away. And there's actually a test that you can do where you drop the different kinds of oil, which, mind you, 2 of these oils are professional, and people hate on Rejuveniqe oil because it's quote unquote not professional, but it's actually a luxury item, and it's like liquid gold in a bottle. You guys, it's unreal. So this is a luxury item. This is actually better than a professional product, and it's more natural than a professional product, but you can take little drops, you can put it on a hair straightener, and I'm going to do that eventually, probably tomorrow or something, but you can put little drops in a hair straightener, and I'm going to take 2 professional products, and I'm going to take our Rejuveniqe oil, and we're going to see which one fries off and which one doesn't. It's actually really crazy. Same with heat protectant. Heat protectant does the same thing. They start burning on the hair straightener, and my heat protectant doesn't do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, you guys. Like, the science experiments and stuff. I have one science experiment on my YouTube page of our dry texture spray and dry shampoo, and I lit fire. And the dry shampoo and dry texture spray put it out. And I took a different dry shampoo that was a professional brand. I don't name names or anything. And I took a hairspray also. So I took our hairspray and took professional hairspray. The professional hairspray, whoo, that fire was like, bam! And I took our stuff and it completely went out. So it just shows you, like, natural-based ingredients are so much better for your hair, you guys. Like, if you're using some of these professional products and your hair is like burning and frying and still crunchy and da-da-da-da, it's because the things that you're using do not have minerals and stuff like that in them that are actually protecting your hair from the inside out and cleaning them in a natural way. It's just putting a coating on the hair strand, like pretty much like putting plastic on a hair strand, right? And after that, when you put plastic to anything hot, what happens? That's what you're doing to your hair. So seriously, like, you guys, first of all, my hair doesn't look the way it looks because I don't take care of it, 1. And 2, it's like my hair doesn't sizzle and burn and all these things. Like, you still do have natural oils in your hair. So when you do see some heat coming off of a hair straightener or a hot tool of any kind, 1, either your hot tool may be too hot, which that happens, okay, or the natural oils that are on your head, they do still leave a little steam, and that's okay. Like, that's fine. We all have natural oils in our body. There's nothing we can do about that. So a little bit of steam's okay. But when you see like a lot of steam, 1, again, your hot tool may be too hot. The temperature needs to be lowered, but you also have so much buildup on your hair that steam is just coming off like crazy. And that's why you can actually see, like, it's white, the white steam that's like coming up. But like I said, a little bit is okay. That's normal. Like I said, we have natural oils. But if it's like super, super steaming, that's a problem, you guys. Like, you have way too much buildup on your hair. You should not be like experiencing steam like that. That is like so not healthy for your hair. But just a little science for you. But either way, you guys, super cute, super easy, super simple, fast, on the go. So for like my people that are going to be going to school soon, everybody that's going back to work soon, you know, with the kids, if you have kids and you're like, oh, I got to run out of the house, da 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 da. You can curl your hair the night before, or you can do it just like I did, curl it, piece it out, whatever. You can even take like sections, you guys, and kind of like tease these up a little bit. You know, you can just take one of these, take the smaller end, and I'll show you guys just so you kind of understand what I'm talking about. You can take little sections. Come here, you little baby hair. You can take this, and you can start teasing it. And you see how it's like already kind of staying up, right? So you can just keep doing that with little sections of the hair. And you can tease it. And it's best to be light. When you're teasing, it's best to use one of these and just go down so you're not breaking the hair off, okay? I'm sure you guys have seen like teasing combs and stuff like that. Those are fine when you know how to use them. If you don't know how to use them and you're just going in your hair and you're like, you're literally breaking your hair off. Like you're ripping your hair out and you're breaking your hair off. So do not do that. It's a very simple motion, just or down, 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 down. Like super simple, okay? And then you can kind of take it and you can piece it out or whatever. And obviously I do it through the whole thing so you guys see the volume throughout the entire thing. But if you do that, you can piece it all out, and you guys, this ponytail would be like really huge, okay? So you can do that too. So those are just a couple little examples, but this is quick, easy, simple, fast. You can get out of the house, go, 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 and it's still cute. You can dress it up, dress it down, be casual, whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. If you have questions or anything, just let me know. I normally have a quote for you guys, but I don't today because I'm a bum. And like I said, I got up and I still have to take a shower and all that good stuff. So, I love you guys. My quote for you is really just be positive. Have a great Tuesday, even though it's kind of like gloomy and nasty outside and some people are back to work and some people aren't, but just be positive and stay safe and stay clean and be happy, okay? Love you guys. I'll catch you guys on Friday. Bye.